How's it going, Aunt Barbara?
Not bad. How are you, Larry?
I'm doing well, thank you. Always a pleasure to be in your company.
It's been too long. Your mom's been keeping you holed up in the house.
I know. Tell me about it. I can never do anything.
She's got you slaving.
She does. Slaving over a hot stove. She knows I can't cook.
What are you going to do? It's almost latke season again.
It is. I'm very excited for that.
Passover's coming. And you and your mom are supposed to be coming over. She didn't tell
That's
you about
all
this?
I wanted to hear. No, she hasn't told me about this.
Valerie! Oy vey. You're going to give me a heart attack. You're such a mashugana.
I know I'm going to have to go home and be like, Mom? So how have you been, Auntie Barbara?
Oh, I've been good. I'm a little bit exhausted today.
Why is that?
I went and played the bingo earlier this morning. I just like to go because I like to play with the blotters.
Is that what they're called?
I guess so.
I always used to be fascinated
whatever the hell.
by the color selection that my mom had when I was younger.
She always was a fan of the pink and the turquoise.
She was. Coincidentally, those are my favorite colors.
I know you, Fagala. Speaking of Fagala, I like your new haircut because you look less of one.
Thanks, I think, Aunt Barbara. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
Of course it is. Although I'm non-discriminatory. I love you either way. You're so cute, Larry.
Thanks,
oh, you got a little schmutz.
Oh! So what else did you do today, Aunt Barbara?
Oh, not much. After the bingo, I went to the grocery store. I had to pick up some ingredients for my dinner that's coming up.
For Passover?
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
I ran into Herschel and Madge. Surprise, surprise. They're always together.
Surprise. The market of all places.
Of course. It's always the market. I swear to you, I think the market is their rendezvous point.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're always there.
They're always there. And when I run into one, it's like I run into the other right around the corner. Not that it matters. So anyway, I went up to them and I wanted to say hello. So I walked up and I says to them, I says, Madge, Herschel, what are you doing here? Long time no see since last week. What are you shopping for?
What a surprise.
Yeah, what a surprise. And they told me they're here, they're looking for some fresh thyme.
Well, if you ask me, they're just wasting it. But that's another story for another day. Oh, so didn't you see your great-nephew Abraham? Didn't you go to his bar mitzvah last week or something like that?
That's right, I did.
How was that?
It was okay, it was okay. I mean, it was really good. His mother did a great job. They put a lot of money into it. They put in a lot of time, you know, like...
Like the produce?
Yeah,
like the fresh
like
herb.
Madge and Herschel. Except all those little girls now, the little trollops running around everywhere in the skimpy little skirts, they're 13 years old. What is this?
Don't I know it? Don't I know it? This is why I like the men, personally. Because at age 13 and 14, they're not walking around in little dresses.
I knew it.
You knew what?
I knew you liked the men.
So who else are you inviting to the Seder this year, Aunt Barbara?
We're having a pretty small one this year. I don't feel like doing all that kinds of cooking. So, I invited Gladys and Siggy. I'm not sure if they're going to come yet.
Very nice.
I invited Henry and then Uncle Lauren.
Uncle Lauren?
What do you have
Aunt
a problem with
Barbara.
Uncle Lauren? What are you
Uncle
talking
Lauren,
about?
I mean, bless his soul. I love him to death. And no disrespect to your relatives, but Uncle Lauren, oh my gosh, every time I see him, he's got that unmistakable clack, clack, clack of his pill bottle in his pocket.
Well, you know he's a yutz.
Yeah, but he could just take it out and set it somewhere where he won't forget. So
Let him have his placebos. He doesn't know that they're just sugar pills.
Shouldn't he have real pills if he's got a heart problem?
It's not really a heart problem. It's all in his head. He's on the sugar.
Well, then how did he get prescribed his pills if he doesn't really have a condition?
Because you know that Dr. Yurick will prescribe anything. You just go in and you say, I think I have this. He's a hypochondriac, whatever.
Hypochondriac? Uncle Lauren or Dr. Urick?
Uncle Lauren.
Yeah,
and Dr. Urick knows damn well that he is, so he just gives him placebos. This is my family.
Why do you put up with that?
I don't have a choice. Hey, Larry.
Yeah, Barbara.
Did you know if your hand is larger than your face, you have cancer?
Are you sure?
Actually get you.
Yeah, but it was funny. It didn't hurt at all.
Okay.
I think we should cut it right before you say sorry. That could be... What?
I was just like... Because I thought I actually got you.
That'll be a good way to end the video, I think. What do you think?